a couple of children's questions, and then we'll go on to the other ones. So this is a mom who's asking for her 5-year-old son, Jace. Jace asking if Jesus' hands still hurt from being crucified. I told him they don't, but I'm sure he'd love to hear Kat tell Jace the answer to this. Does Jesus' hands still hurt from being crucified?
They don't hurt, Jace, because he's in his glorified body. He's in his glorified body right now. That body that experienced that, on the cross and the things they did to Christ. That body was buried. His spirit man came out of that body, of course, and we know that he went into Abraham's bosom. He did different activities, but the third day in hell. Now, in his spiritual body, they didn't really hurt him at all. Those were physical wounds. I have to explain. Those were physical wounds that were done to his fleshly body. That body was in the tomb those 3 days that Christ descended, and he did things in his spirit man. His spirit man was not hurting. His spirit man was not hurting from the physical wounds he got. That would be like saying, you died and whatever. Let's say there was an attack in a foreign country and you were shot and buried in that foreign country, but you're a believer, and your spirit man, from that point where that happened in that country, your angels came and took you to heaven. You wouldn't even feel anything at that time in your spiritual body. So there's a difference in your spirit man and your physical man experiencing things. But Jesus right now, when he came up out of that grave, he picked his body up. It was glorified. That means it can never die. It can never, nothing like that can ever happen to him again. You can put your finger through the hole, by the way, the hole. I'm going to hold my hand up. I'm trying to look at the camera and see. I'm not a technical person. God didn't pick like the most brilliant people in this world person to give them 20 years of revelation. Okay. It's like 8 years old. I saw his hand. The wound is here. It is not here. If they had nailed him to the cross, it would have ripped through his hand. The wounds are right here. But you can put your finger all the way through it, and heaven, he's got his physical body, but it's glorified. I'm trying to think of the word now. It's eternal forever. He cannot fit it. But you can put your finger in his wounds or in the hand, in his side if you want to. He's in no more pain at all. He's filled with glory and joy and celebration because of himself being willing to sacrifice himself for us. So no, he's not in any pain, but you can see scars on that body because you know why? He kept the scars. They're evidence that he did it. Almost everyone who goes to heaven, they want to see the scars where he paid the price on the cross. They all want to see when his hair blows. You can see the little holes where the
really that's still there too, huh? Wow.
Yeah, but they're not bleeding.
Right. I didn't know you could still see the scars there.
Those are his battle scars. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
They're evidence that he actually went to the cross, and he's not proud of them, but he's so blessed that he paid that price for us. But everybody does want to see him. And every time I'm seeing Jesus in person, if I see his hands, I see the scars, but he's not hurting from them, Jace. He's doing great.
That's good.